If you see this coming, you better break out the Band-Aids. Oh yeah. First off, I'd just like to say that I'm pretty jaded when it comes to armies, because I get to see so many of them and so well done. And having said that, this is definitely in the top 10 of the 600 or so armies that we've done. Obviously an Orc 40k army. And there's just, I don't even know where to start with this. First off, there's a ton of knobs, I think something like 12. They're all on these new bikes. They have power claws. They have loads of conversions. Look at this guy with all the brass work on him and this huge banner. Tons of conversion work, stuff coming from all sorts of kits. It just really, I think there's something like 30 to 35 bikers in the army. Obviously, this giant finished battle wagon that just really takes the cake. Actually, I don't think you guys have seen this one done yet. It's got this great little parapet thing up here where you can put a leader type, which quite frankly I think is a great indicator as to whether the battle wagon is occupied or not. You've got a ton of grots back here with a couple of runt herds, all sorts of boys, a huge amount of knobs. That's a bad thing to come at you, by the way, is 12 knobs with power claws. Really, I think it's overkill. It's overkill for probably anything in the game. You name it, that pack of knobs is taking it down. You got lots of ludas back here. This army was so huge that I had to actually build up this little extender section right there to fit it all. In fact, I might point out that your average 40k deployment zone is only 6 square feet. And guess what? This army covers about 8 square feet. So it is really quite an apocalyptic army. Or apocalyptic. Wait, that made no sense. So anyway, not much more to say. I'm going to take a ton of stills, so you'll probably be able to see some of the conversion work up closer with that. So I hope you've enjoyed. There is one note here. The bikes have gone on these capsule bases, which I think is really a nice touch. We are waiting on the client to tell us if he thinks he would like to see some dead grass on here, which I think would really break them up and add a nice touch and texture to the entire army.